Okay guys, so welcome to part 3 of this painting guide and hopefully the end. So what we're gonna do is, there we go. No focus. Okay, well, move the camera. The face is still purple. Just gonna go freehand here. There we go. The face is still purple, so we're going to work it up to a flesh tone now. So the first thing that we're going to do is I'm going to use some game colour squig pink. That's the pink there. I don't know what the code is because I kind of spilled paint all over it. Whoops. And we're just going to apply a really watered down wash to the whole face, just to cover all the purple, and then we'll be back. So see you in a second guys. Okay guys, so this will focus, we're doing great. As you can see here, see if this will focus first. There we go. He's been painted pink. Yay! He's feminine. So what we're going to do now is we're going to mix some Ungor flesh in with our pink, just a small amount, and we'll water it down again and apply thin layers over the pink. So once that's done, we'll be right back. Okay guys, so I've applied a layer of the 1:1, possibly more mix of Ungor flesh and squid pink. So as you can see, focus. He's slowly beginning to get a skin tone. So what you want to do is you want to keep adding Ungor flesh to the mix until you get the pure Ungor flesh. So that'll take another 3 to 4 layers. Remember to thin it out in water, and once that's done I'll be back to continue the tutorial. Thanks for watching. Okay guys, so what we have at the minute is our Space Marine wearing fake tan. So all I did is keep applying layers of Ungor flesh, well not layers, sorry, mixing Ungor flesh into the mix that we already had to build up more layers, and we got a fake tan colour. So what we're going to do now is give it a wash of what's the wash? God damn it. Agrax Earthshade, sorry. Drew a blank there. And once we have that done, we're going to start highlighting up. So we'll see in a minute. Okay guys, the wash shade, whatever I put on it, the Agrax Earthshade has dried, so this is the colour that we're left with. And what we're going to start doing now is I'm going to add a layer of Ungor flesh to all the raised areas, cheekbones, bridge of the nose, forehead, etc. And then from there we're going to start highlighting up using Ungor flesh and white scar. So we'll see us back here in a couple of seconds. Okay guys, so I've just applied the first layer of Ungor flesh, and from now I'm going to start adding in small amounts of white scar and just building up the highlights. So okay guys, we're nearly finished this model now. There's only a few small touch-ups left to do. So what I'm going to do now is, we can see in here, I'll just point it out, something, that's, whoop, you can see it there. This stuff here is all black still, and this is the trim on the bike. It's kind of silver there. I probably should have painted the other one silver. But what I'm going to do now is, because there's so much silver on the bike, and you can see the gun, chest plate, gun, engine, all the rest of it, I'm going to paint mine gold. But to start off, I'm going to paint on brown, Mornfang brown, followed by weapon bronze, and then a dry brush of golden griffin. So that's what's going to be done here to the trim. I know the other one's silver there, but I want to change that just to try and break up the model a bit. And then we're nearly finished. All we have to do then is the seat, the wheels, the base, his eyes, and this little control panel in here. And I'm not sure what way I'm going to do that. I might leave it all silver and just paint on something there on the screen, but we'll have a look in a minute anyway. So for now what I'm going to do is paint the trim on the bike brown, mortifying brown, followed by any bronze colour, and then a dry brush of golden griffin. So I'll be back in a second once that's done. So I've done what I said I was going to do. As you can see, it kind of bled out a bit with the dry brushing, so it's easily fixed, not to worry. And now what I'm going to do, the eyes on this guy, focus in, there we go. I'm going to paint them with white scar, just the pupils, and then a tiny dot of Abaddon black to give them the pupils. So once that's done, there's not much left to do besides the wheels and the screen. Now let me see if we can do it this way. The screen is this bit in here. So let's see if we can get that to focus in first. Focus. There we go. Now you can see the little crosshairs in it, so we're going to leave them silver, and we're going to paint green around the rest of it, and then we're going to do the same for the little targeting reticle here on the grenade launcher. And once that's done, we'll be back. So the eyes, white scar, Abaddon black, and then I'm going to start with, not Dark Angels green, Caliban green for the edges, or for the whole screen here, and the little target reticle. So we'll see us in a second. Okay guys, so welcome back. I've painted the Caliban green onto the screen and onto the little scope, I suppose, of the grenade launcher. Now you can see here that I've also painted the light white, because I'm going to put a couple of layers of yellow over that now, and the white will give it a nice base coat as a light. So just water down the yellow and apply thin layers on it just until you're happy with the effect that you've got. Because that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to do excuse me, I'm not going to do any OSL on it, just to keep it simple, just want the light to be yellow, as if, you know, it's on and working. Now, hold on, it's going to be awkward to do. Right. Focus, focus. She's not going to focus for me. Okay, you can kind of see it there. It's like he's looking off to his side. He's pulled the shotgun up and he's looking away into the distance at an unseen target, so to speak. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, actually as well, before I go on, the rims of the wheels, I just painted them with silver again because I missed some bits. So, I'm going to use Game Colour Livery Green, with this guy on my, or Livery Green, and I'm just going to paint a square around. This is a pain in the butt. Today would be nice. I'm just going to paint a very, very thin square around the inside of the green screen, but I'm going to paint it as if it's a square that's in the screen and lit up, and then we're going to apply a small half moon shape to the bottom of the scope with the same colour, and then just a small dot of white on the scope, and that should do it. And just the wheels and the base left then, so we'll be back in a minute. Okay, so here is the square. Didn't come out as thin as I would have liked, but there's not much I can do about that. And we have this bit here. I just have to add the little white dot to it on the scope. So my Blood Angels army is going to be snow based, as you can see from this model here. Now, all it is just dry brushing white around it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my white paint and I'm going to dry brush it up along the wheels, maybe some up this way, along here, and up the back. And once that's done, once that's done, that's the model finished. So we'll see us in a second for the final review. Okay guys, I've finally finished the model. The only reason I haven't applied snow to the base yet is because I have none left. So we'll have to do that at a later stage, but if you look back through the channel there is a video on how I apply snow to my models. So we'll just take a look at this guy now. So this is just showing him from a distance, and you can see the white on his wheels and up the sides. So what I'll do now is we're going to zoom in, move in so to speak, and we'll have a closer look. Yeah, that kind of gives it more detail. Maybe you can see it better now. Yeah, I think that works out better. Yeah. So yeah, I just dry brushed the snow up. You can see it along here and along his boots, as if he was kind of turning and the bike is going. If you've ever seen a bike turn, you can see the way that the wheels, not the wheels, the bike itself actually tilts, so it'd go that way, and he'd be kind of dragging his side plates through the thick snow. You can see the snow up in his back again here. And let's see. So that's how I've painted my Space Marine Scout bike. Thanks for watching, guys. Let's see if we can get a close up of his face. Ooh, the face. Maybe we can't. Nope. Yeah, focus first. Move him back a little bit. No focus. Not too long. Okay, so I'll have to do without doing a close up of the face. But that's it guys, thanks for watching and stay tuned for more painting tutorials.